Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Spencer's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring wars. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it. He's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring war.
Fighting out of the blue corner, the man of steel, Spencer. His adversary, by way of Denver, the Kid Dempsey.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Spencer's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Good defensive skill. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it can be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Spencer's combination punching is working well here. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Nice work to the midsection with the left. A sound combination by Spencer. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Spencer's right hand scores well. And he scores well, a three-punch combo by Spencer. Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do. There's times where it's all going your way. There's times where you got to make it go your way. You got to make an adjustment. He's doing what he has to do.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. There's a good right hand. Crashes home with the uppercut. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And that's the end of the round. A round in which this guy just didn't show a whole lot of defense. Teddy, why is it that everybody thinks they can punch, but not everybody knows how to defend themselves?
Well, you know, I take a guy off the street, and I guarantee you, Joe, he'll come in the ring, he'll start swinging, he'll windmill a little bit, but getting away from the punches, that's something that has to be taught.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Spencer. Oh, what an uppercut. Gets rid of that effort. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Use your feet.
2 snapping jabs by Spencer. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Move your head.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging at them.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Spencer's got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hand to throw it. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense for offense.
A well-placed left hand up top. He just missed that shot up top.
Come on, man.
Spencer's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
In and out.
Good flush shot by Spencer. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Let's move.
Good flush shot upstairs. Spencer's able to land a nice clean left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Spencer's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Spencer. A little head hunting with the right. And banging away he goes. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Just keep working.
Round number 4 underway. Spencer's just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy.
That uppercut. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is this gonna go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
The fight. Spencer's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Man of Steel, Spencer.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.